I'm a college student, and obviously with all my money going towards school, pretty much any amount of extra cash helps. And because of this, mid-semester I decided to pick up a part-time job as a ramp agent at my local airport. Basically what this means is I'm the guy responsible for loading and unloading your airplane baggage. Now, every once in a while we have dead bodies transported in cargo bins, and this night was one of those occasions. On top of that, it was raining. Not just lightly raining, but pouring rain with decently close lightning. And of course, my manager assigned me to be throwing this plane. Basically all throwing means is that I was the one that had to pull all the cargo out of the storage bin of the plane. I was already tired from school earlier that day, but it was the last plane for the night, and all things considered, there wasn't too much cargo to unload. My coworker Dave pulled the ramp to the plane, and raised it up so I could walk up the conveyor belt to enter the storage bin. I climbed into the small and cramped space, and made sure to sit as far away as I could from the white cardboard box carrying the dead body. I was the only one up there, and I tried to be quick, because honestly I was just trying to go home and go to sleep. Although, there wasn't really much I could do to speed things up. The conveyor belt we use moves insanely slow, so as to give the guys on the floor time to scan each individual package. I was setting down packages for maybe 5 minutes, when I realized the lightning was not only becoming more frequent, but was also seemingly right on top of us. I had my earbuds in, and was trying to just ignore it. But that's when I heard the loudest crash that had ever filled my ears. It was lightning, but so close that I literally fell to the ground. Almost immediately, I instinctively looked up, and that's when I saw the most haunting sight I had ever seen. Down near the end of the storage bin of the plane, in the darkness, I could see the lid to the cargo bin with the dead body fly off. It was now sitting upright. The body quite literally went from laying down to an upright position so forcefully that the lid had flown off. In a full-on panic at this point, I ran as fast as I could down the ramp. All the while my coworkers were screaming at me that the plane had just been hit by lightning. We went inside, and after I caught my breath, I explained to them what I had just witnessed in the storage bin of the plane. I will never forget how quickly the color on their faces disappeared, followed by looks of pure horror. After maybe 5 minutes of discussing the situation, and hearing the fear in my voice, my manager ultimately decided it was best if I just went home. During the whole duration of my drive home, I was stuck in a state of shock. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know if what I saw was real or not. But shortly after I got home, at least part of what I saw was confirmed real, as one of my coworkers had texted me, and he explained how when he went back up into the storage bin, the lid to the cargo bin with the dead body was off, but that the dead body itself wasn't sitting up. I did some research on whether or not a lightning strike could give off enough energy to cause a dead body's muscles to tense up enough for it to physically sit up for a few seconds, but I couldn't find any results on this. So, to this day, I still have no idea whether what I saw could be explained by the lightning, a trick my mind was playing on me because of fatigue, or something else altogether. But either way, I would quit my job at the airport the very next morning. I honestly couldn't see the money as being worth it anymore at that point. The trauma I had experienced was far more than the money was worth.